never fade. From silent plains where echoes will, a crimson path is dark and trim. Fear's a weapon sharp and keen, an endless nightmare unseen. Rise, O dire Lord, claim the night, harness the void, unleash your might. In darkness bound, yet unafraid, the legion's call will never fade. With shadow-clad armor and a will of stone, the unleashed legion fights, never alone. Through blood and bone, through fire and rain, victories echo a dire lord's refrain. Rise, O dire Lord, claim the night, harness the void, unleash your might. In darkness bound, yet unafraid, the legion's call will never fade. So remember his name when the skies turn black. Artifacts the dire Lord leading the pack. For realms unknown, his legend flows. Where the shadow leads, the unleashed go. In the shadows embrace, where the blood runs deep, Artifact stands a vow to keep. Blades of anguish, hearts of dread, life stolen, the dire Lord is fed. Rise, O dire Lord, claim the night, harness the void, unleash your might. In darkness bound, yet unafraid, the legion's
How's it
call
going?
will never fade. From silent plains where echoes will, a crimson
My bad. Stream wasn't
path is
there.
dark and trim.
Discord's muted.
Fear's a weapon sharp and keen, an endless nightmare unseen. Rise, O dire Lord, claim
I hope so.
the night, harness the void, unleash your might.
Hey, Ethereal, how you doing, man?
Darkness bound, yet unafraid, the
Lightning going out there
legion's
fighting.
call will never fade. With shadow-clad armor and a will of stone, the unleashed legion fights, never alone.
Yeah, Ethereal, I was without power till like 6 a.m. this morning from like 5 p.m. yesterday.
Victories echo a dire
So we were going to stream last night, but ended up not having power. So
Lord, claim the night, harness the void,
you had fires. Yeah, we had really, really high wind, and then somebody, I guess, dodged something in the road and ended up hitting a pole and taking a pole out. And then, yeah, it was pretty rough around here.
So remember his name when the skies
Yeah,
turn
Smiter
black.
just came in and killed us. His sword.
Lord leading the pack. For realms unknown, his legend flows. Where the shadow leads, the unleashed go.
Yeah, I'll just throw the F out there and fight you with an F.
In the shadows embrace, where the blood
Made a druid a bit ago, didn't really do any prep to gear it. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm about to do right
Blades
now.
of anguish, hearts of dread, life stolen, the dire Lord is fed.
What race did you go?
Rise, O dire Lord, claim the night, harness the void, unleash your might.
There's
In
Smiter
darkness
gloating over our
bound,
corpses
yet
again.
unafraid, the legion's call will never fade.
Halfling like your EQ druid. Yeah, I was debating halfling or ogre. Part of me wants to do halfling just so I can be over in Wild's End. But also an ogre druid just sounds hilarious.
An endless nightmare unseen. Rise, O dire lord, claim the night, harness the void, unleash your might. In darkness bound, yet unafraid, the legion's call will never fade.
Yeah, it makes sense. Like, I mean, who wouldn't want to roll an ogre? Ogre druid. Just it breaks the stereotype, right? So. Oh, is the mic coming across well on stream? Hopefully. I did a couple audio checks, but. This is the mic I upgraded. Yep. This is the SM7B or SM7DB. It's the one Chucky recommended me. It's overkill, but that is a good question. Let's see. I guess we should switch to the live scene, right? Boink. Oh, it disconnected me as I did that. That's great. Yeah, let's do 2. I don't believe in overkill. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Taking some of the YouTube and Twitch support and putting it back into the stream. So I got some lighting here. Like I've got a really badass light sitting in the next room, but unfortunately my anchors didn't get here. So in this rickety support will not support the weight of that professional light. So let's see. Create. All right, so 5 strength, 6 stamina, 7 agility, 7 dex, 6 con, 8 whiz, 6 int, 6 charisma as a halfling. Let's look at an ogre. Oh shit, I gotta wait. Yep. I'm looking at the starting stats right now. All right, there we go. Ads are over. All right, so ogre. Oh man, that is kind of tempting though. So with ogre, you end up with 8 strength, 7 stamina, 5 agility, 6 dex, 6 con, 8 whiz, 6 int, which is the same as halfling, and 5 charisma. And then human can be druid too, right? So human druid. Human's also tempting because it's 8, 7, and then 6 everything else. They're probably the most balanced. Yeah, ogre's probably the min-max favorite. Yep. Yeah, because what was ogre's con? Ogre. Oh, I gotta click druid. Their con's actually 6 also, but they have 8, so they lose an agility point versus human. Right, so just imagine human rolls 1 off of agility into stamina, so 7 and 5 instead of 6 and 6, but you get 2 additional strength. You lose a charisma point, but you also lose an int point, which is going to be spell crit, and those get allocated to strength, basically. Huh. You know what? Let's, just for the fun of it, let's just do ogre. Let's do ogre. And then I can always get a port to Wild's End and level there if I want. All right, let's make ourselves purtiful. I kind of like the bald. Let's just do a simple goatee. Go gray or black. Gray, black. Let's go black. I mean, I gotta go with the beer belly, right? A druid that likes to drink. And a Druthax is a thing. All right. Hey, what's up, Mook? How you doing, man? Welcome back. Welcome back. Sorry about not being on last night. We lost power, right? Like 30 minutes to an hour before the stream started. And I did not get power back until like 6 a.m. this morning. So seed at level 4 is 30% base mana cost. Oh, good lord. Ouch. Dude, I don't know why, but the Barrow Dark looks a lot better all of a sudden. I was in here the other day. Did they change something? I guess the fog. Maybe the fog making it look better. Yep, right. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, everybody's doing the druid dance now. All right, let's open our books and turn to chapter 1, guys. What are you making, Smitter? I went ogre, but I can get a port. I can make a halfling too if we just want to make it easy. Yeah, we can do Wild's End. Vine Whip. It's up to you. What you want to do. Would you be willing to help me swap some stuff over? Yeah, I helped somebody else earlier today too. I can do that. I probably need to put some gear on this dude myself, actually. A little something, something. Yeah, Blood Moon 2. Oh, you're good. I've just got to figure out what tune it's on. That's the problem. I was going to do all this last night, but no power. All right. Let's take a quick look at Druid scrolls here. So Oaken Regeneration at level 2. So Druids get health regen at level 2. Protect target with mystical seed that absorbs incoming damage. When the seed absorbs max amount of damage and the duration ends, the seed will bloom and heal the target for a moderate amount. Oh, that's pretty cool. Health and AC buff Leaf Skin at level, was that 5? Yep. Beehive at level 6. They get res at level 8. They get snare at level 8. Bind a talisman of enchanted vines to your enemy, healing anyone who inflicts physical damage on the target for a small amount. So they get a DS heal at level 8. And Spirit of the Wolf at level 9. Let's go. Movement speed bonus will scale with your level. Basically Shield of Thistles at 9. Level 10. Wait, ask her. We don't have him yet. Oh, it's the next spell. Okay, it's just out of order. Herode's Flame. Ask Herode to release a surge of verdant fire into the target, healing them for a moderate amount. Beckon Herode. Herode as a companion. Gust of Wind. So, yeah, a lot of these are just copied from EQ. Okay, makes sense. Gather fireflies to a target location to act as a weak light source for 30 seconds. Yeah. Very fluff. Very much fluff. Tree form. Rooted into a tree, preventing all movement while increasing your health generation. Oh, I thought that was going to be an aura health thing. How many druids are online? Ooh, I don't even want to know the answer to that question. I'll probably crash the server. Ashen Regeneration. Okay. So at level 14, you get the upgrade to your regen. Swift Gill's Fin. Increase swim speed and breathing capacity. Nice. Bark skin upgrade. Teleport yourself. Oh, shit. Druids get port at 15 to AVP. If they get an AVP port, it probably makes sense to start in Wild's End then. For min-max anyway. Okay, pretty cool. We can go over all that later. We've got to learn this class so we can do our Unleashed video. Curse smack. Okay, so I hit for 2. So when I hit, I heal. Did I mention I played Druid to 90 in EQ? Nice. Yep, I played quite a bit of Druid myself back in the day. What does this hit for? Oh, Verdant Fire Dart hits for 21. That's pretty legit. Yeah, I was gonna... You read my mind. Yeah, as soon as I hit with that, I was like, oh shit, 21 damage? That's a pretty legit nuke early on. Don't think they'll let us... Yeah, yep. Yep, I seriously doubt we're going to be quad kiting anything anytime soon. I mean, even just to have a Lumi staff would be great. Nope, wrong thing. Need to... Oof, I shouldn't have fought this dude. It's okay, we're going to die next to our Druid trainer. What'd you land on? You doing warrior or paladin? Oh, you just gonna do that one? Okay. Is he over in whatchamajigger? Wild's End? Okay. Yeah, I'll just make a halfling then. Let me do the transfer with oh, I actually got close to killing that dude. Let me do the transfer with ethereal and then I'll swap over. Run around as a tiny tot. I think I could actually borrow the gear off my ranger too. Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember his... That's true. That's true. I guess I need to run to Avelia. Or actually, let me swap back to my Necro. He has bag space. Are you in Thronefest, Ethereal? Let me get a drink from my comically large cup of coffee. Okay, yep, I'll be at Avelia Bank in 30 seconds. Yeah, the lighting is much better than it used. I still think it looks a little dingy in the bright light. But there are times where I'm like, oh, this looks really good. Yeah. That's true. That is true. Yep. With doing a bunch of lighting research and stuff, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's how drow were in D&D. You actually had a penalty to like bright light, like daylight. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, I personally think they just need to accept voluntary subscriptions as a means to help them, you know, with their funding. Mm-hmm. Yep. 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 Yeah, I signed up for their testing. Is it true there might be a sub being put in? Not to my knowledge, but I think I would be in favor of that. And I know a lot of people that would be. All right. 1 second. I got to finish this giveaway from last month. So for those who don't know, oh shit, Bostove already owns it. I can't gift him. Oh no. All right, so that's an additional gold and some gear. Okay, got it. Oh, hey dude. Yeah, I can't gift it to you because you already own it on Steam. Pantheon. So that was February's giveaway was a copy of Pantheon on Steam. Yeah. Yep. I can do that. Mook was going to give it to Italian yesterday if he won, or not yesterday, was Monday. But that's up to you, man. That is up to you. For those who don't know, the March giveaway has started. You can do ! giveaway for details. If you follow, if you sub, as a subscriber, you get more information, or you get more currency as well. But we're doing a $25 Steam gift card for the month of March. So, but as you lurk, watch, you know, chat, whatever, anytime you spend in the stream, you get 1 credit per every 5 minutes, unless you're a subscriber, in which you get 2. Subscribers also get double the oh, what happened? Was I trading with the wrong person? Thanks for the item assist earlier. Yeah, no problem, man. Ethereal, Kibben is your tune, correct? I don't want to give your shit to some random person. Kibben, okay. Just making sure somebody just stream snipe me open a trade. And I give all your shit away. All right, 2 gold, Surrey tree branch. Yeah, that should be everything, right? Yeah. Well, that would have been embarrassing. But Jaytal, how's your druid experience going so far? Oh, you're good. All good, all good. In love, to be honest? Nice, man. I love to hear that. I love to hear that for sure. All right. Damn Bull, how's it going, man? Welcome in, welcome in. Almost level 7, took a dinner break. Yeah, I'd help my wife with something that instead of making dinner, got Chick-fil-A, so got my backup drink here. Good, worked on my wizard a little today. Nice. I was hoping to get more work done today, but my new mic came in, so I got that stuff. Oh, yeah. Oh, there you go. There you go. You'll invite out. All right, let me swap over now. Is your tune in the guild, Spider? What's your name? There you go. All right, let's see here. So halfling, actually elf. I could do elf too. I didn't even think about elf druid. Jesus Christ. You know, I'm gonna go elf because that's what my druid was. An elf. Yeah, there's still plenty of folks. Yeah, we got a long way to 1.0, so. Mm-hmm. Just hit Shalazam. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, 9 whiz, 7 int, 6 charisma, 7 dex. So the only thing that really sucks is your strength stamina. Which I guess I could... Has anybody got a druid so far and know if stamina is a modifier or a con for some of your spells? I guess it really doesn't matter right now. I'm just learning the class. We're just going to go with int and whiz. I don't know. What do I always say? Play what you want. Yeah, you're right. Damn it. Hitting me with my own quotes. Oh, shit. All right. Sappy. All right. The Way of the Wild Waldo. Pull the land beneath your feet. Whisper in the winds. Have no master. Hold on to that feeling. Soloing is easy mode so far. Nice. Nice. All right, so let's get our quests. The Wild-Eyed Wanderer. Yeah, right. Wait, did we have that on the other? Yeah, we probably did. All right, here we go. I think I get it like a level before I can group with you. Okay. Invite Smitter. So if anybody's on Black Moon Shard 2 and is just starting out, we're going to go kill stuff. Yep. I did not, but I might be too far away. I'm still up in the tree. I ran the entirely wrong way. Okay, I am coming. To the left. I think I need to be level 2. Because I think it's rounded up. So that would be 2 plus 1 would be 3. Oh, did they? Well, I know the mob conning, but I don't know about the... I thought the level stuff stayed the same. Like, who you could group with. Okay. We will find out. Yeah. So I think to describe... I think it's hazy. Let me just say that. I think the sunlight is hazy. I think that's kind of what it feels like. There's like a haze out or something. I don't know. Yeah. But again, like, you know, that's comparison to what we saw before versus like a new player is going to be like, oh, this lighting's pretty cool. I have gained some experience. Oh, nice. Oh, that's not. I don't know. I'm bad at games. I don't know if you noticed. Yeah. I do remember the toads were good XP over here. The VFX on that is pretty decent. The Ivy Talisman. A bog-bellied hopper. You'll never catch me, hopper. Oh shit, I was like, what are you swinging at? Just beating that meat. Your crushing skill is now 2. Haha, you crushing it. Huh. Oh, there we go. Barely made it. Right. We're going to put Ivy Talisman on there. I just want to see how well it heals you. Like, if your hit rate is good, you're probably fine. But, like, if you whiff a lot. Yeah, that's what I was getting. Right? Adding that with, yeah, the cleric heal. Yeah, divine favor would be fucking legit. So I noticed, like, I don't know if you saw that or not, but hold on. I didn't notice because I've been fairly close, but let me pull this next bog-bellied real fast. Watch the dart. They finally added it. I love it. That is a new VFX. I'm probably like all excited about some of this shit. Everybody's like, well, this has been on Joppa's stream for like numerous times. Damn, this one already respawned. Oh shit, these guys are spawning fast. Like, I don't remember them being this fast respawn. Can't gather without oh, yeah. I was reading this spam message. Can't gather without gathering tools. Yeah, you gotta do that quest. Oh well. A wild leaf poppywig. I will say I get terrible XP with you in the group, though. Is my water bugged, or is this how it looks now? Womp womp. Yep. These foxes look so good, though. I love the look of these guys. I really hit him with the talisman. Yeah, especially this low. Like, it's going to be less impactful later, but it's really good right now. Mm-hmm. Anybody who hits the mob, yeah. He is running with no health. Yeah. There's Chevron, though. Yep. Is that a runt or no? That's a thrasher. Yep. So please, right? That's gonna be that. You're gonna see that so many times in the game now. Somebody said looking for port to Thornfast. There's a runt right in front of us. Aw, the young Twilight Prowler is glad to see me. Are you making me kill this thing? It's messed up. Do I lose faction? I do not. Listen here, you little runt. All right, well, in case the stream stops, my lights are going absolutely bonkers right now, so if y'all lose me, I'm probably losing power again. That was really weird. It was like the lights went to like 40% to 50% to 40% to 50%, like really, really fast. Yeah, right. I'm just being haunted. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Nice. Now, what are those dudes con real quick? Hold on. Hollow Root Scout. Okay. Yeah. Oh, did it leash? Yeah. Soul Eater in the guild corpse run. Makes. Oh yeah, they both, yeah, at least both of them. Okay. Here's your sign. Yep, yeah, that's what we need. What are those hollow roots con to you? Because there's a shitload of them here. Yep. All right. But so how's everybody been? Chime in, chime in. Let me know what's going on in life. How was work? Oh, that one is KOS. Oh shit. Okay, the other one's aggro too. All right. Oh god. I'm probably gonna die, but we'll find out. See if I can hit. Oh yeah, look at you with the oath flame. I forget you're a paladin, not a warrior. You just touch me and you're like, you're fine. Everybody's fine. He does not. Yeah. I have come to learn this. It had the talismans on it. I just can't hit because I'm a newbie. Mid up a little bit. But yeah, chat, how's everybody doing? There was not. And it's not just melee hits that heal you either. I used the technique and got health back. This is actually going to pair up well with pet classes. Because your pets are going to heal themselves and everybody will. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like the design. It's, you know, it's not like something that every other game hasn't done at some point. But it fits well within like what they're trying to accomplish with it, I think. Yeah, underneath of the offensive target window. Oh. Mm-hmm. I need a target. Mm-hmm. It's targetception. Incoming. Have a verdant fire dart in the oh, I missed. Seed looks bugged. You can use it at 1 mana. Okay. I'll take it. Still a long way away. I'm getting, like I said, it's just... Oh, shit. Feral Wrathbinder on you, Fearling. Fearling. Yeah, he's, yeah, he murdered me. At 5, yeah. Yeah, let me get to like 3 or something where it's... Oh, I have 81, not 98. Okay. I'm gonna try something. Oh, I made it, but I still hit the bottom. Damn. I landed in between the tree and the rock. I was like, I can definitely make that jump. And I could. I just hit the bottom of the river and died. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it feels weird after playing Pantheon for a while and then go to a different game and play at night. You're like, oh, this is a night. It's not even remotely dark out. Leaf Skin gives 12 hit points, 8 AC at level 5. That's pretty legit. When you see how much AC, like, I mean, that's, for some things, that's 2-3 pieces of armor worth of AC just by itself. If you were to do like a clothy. Shit. Well, that's not good. Now I got 2 of them on me. We're going down, Peter. I forget those guys social. Come on, come on, come on. Where are we going? Wrong thing. Did I just quote the dragon from Neverending Story and Family Guy? I did. That is exactly what I just quoted. Nice. Nice. Yep. My kiddo, when we ate dinner, I was watching Family Guy with my daughter. I quote that we're going down, Peter, like way too much, probably. And by probably, I mean definitely. Oh yeah, all the glowstone is legit. Mm-hmm. Yep. You know what? I'm going to use this bind stone down here at the bottom. Because I'm going to die a few more times, and I'd rather just spawn down here. What's up? Slash stuck space bind. You can use it to move you a little bit or all the way back to your bind point. Oh, yeah, probably get a cooldown. All right, Weight of the Wild is ready for turn in. Let me go turn that back in now. Hey, thanks, Damble. Level 2, let's go. Slap Punchly. Let's see, ads are up in 30 seconds. I'm going to run a giveaway at level 1. Okay, my button isn't working, so we'll do it manually. It's always something. So if you're new and you haven't seen the giveaway stuff, so we're doing a monthly giveaway. So I will run these raffles. You just do !join to enter the raffle. You have a chance to win 50 Arthaxium, which is enough for one entry into the giveaway for the month. You also earn currency for the giveaway by watching, following, subscribing. You get twice the chance to win if you are a subscriber. And that can be gifted. So if somebody gifts you a subscription, you get all those benefits either way. All right. Oh, we need to sell. Oh, first I need to turn that quest in, right? So talk to the druid trainer. Weight of the wild. Ooh, 75. I'll take it. Echo of the stone. Deliver a message, return with the answer. The message is simple. The wind shifts, the balance moves with it. And the question, how does one stand when the ground is no longer firm? Go and listen to her answer. All right, you got it. But wait, there's more. So regen lasts for 24 minutes. It's not too bad. All right, who else do we need to talk to? We need to talk to Liko. Don't forget, exclamation mark join, folks. Get in there, get that currency. That way y'all can enter to win $25 Steam gift card. Need to check back in with Bostova. Bostova, you still here? I want to make sure we get his copy of the game taken care of. You're good, dude. You are all good, sir. Yeah. Sounds good. Yep, Merida's graduation, or well, her walk thing is on Saturday morning, so I won't be on until at least later in the day on Saturday. Yep, later, dude. Welcome back, welcome back. Sorry, folks, trying to take care of this giveaway from last month. All right. So you know what? I'm going to go check some of my dudes for some gear real quick. I wonder how much of my Rangers stuff is usable. Oof, Black Moon Zero's full. Damn! Oh, I think he's mostly got chain. Oh shit, I'm in the middle of nowhere on this guy. I forgot I was over here. I remember where I bound at. Think AVP? Nope, Avalia. Oof, that was a long port. Oh god, I have so much shit. Alright, I gotta go sell real fast. Seven out of 10 people looking for group of druids. Yeah, yep. That is that's gonna be a thing for a minute. It's just like the same thing happened with Necro, right? When they released Necro, it was like freaking all Necros. It's so hilarious. All right, let's see. Did druids use shields? Let's see if I have a shield on me. Yeah, probably just wooden. Yep. Let's see. I swear I have one. I mean, if somebody has an old wagon wheel, that one was probably usable by druid. I don't think I have one of those anymore. Let me look. All right, what am I missing? Belt, cloak, and shoulders. Right? There's a shield. That's warrior, cleric, paladin, ranger, shaman, but that's fade steel. Yeah, it would be nice. I would really love if the shit that you put in your bank stacked. Like, oh, it's so like, it hurts. I know Steve's working on it. I know he is. I feel bad for him. I yell at him every time he's in here. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put this shit over here. Where did my bag go? There's another one. That's 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have our main bag. Shoulders I have are heavy leather, so they're not usable by Druid. I have some other ones that are leather, but they're usable, not usable by Druid. I got soft leather bracers. Those are usable. Wisp woven aren't. Alright, so there's soft leather. Am I going to be leveling the Druid all weekend? Yeah, I'm pretty much on Druid until I release my video. I got to get the Druid Unleashed video out for those who are interested that maybe aren't playing the game or that kind of thing. Wow, what's up, Damble? What's up, my friend? Oh, wait, those are shoulders. Duh. I'm a goofy goober, yeah. Alright, so we're just missing cloak and belt. I think. Yep. Yep, cloak and belt, it looks like. Alright. For boots. Okay, yeah, that's fine. As wife leveling a druid, she's not going to be playing for a little while. So the long story short, the reason I was out last week and her mother unfortunately had a heart attack and passed away last week. So she's taken a little time off, understandably so. So she's just not in the mindset to play anything. She's just reading books and, you know, kind of processing and all that. So, all right, let's see here. But she will be playing Druid once she hops back in, probably. She really liked the idea of the Druid. Yeah, same, man. Same. We were down there almost all last week. So, yeah, the crazy thing was they're actually like they're in the middle of packing there. So they got those pods or whatever they drop off in storage deals that they drop in your driveway and then you fill them up and then they take them away. They're in the midst of they were in the midst of packing their second one because they're moving back up here by us. So we're in like the Dallas area. They're down in Houston. So we just drove down and spent the week down there. But they were getting ready to move up here and they still are. So her dad is coming up tomorrow or Friday because it's this Saturday is she got her master's degree in like 4 months. She's a maniac. She's fantastic. But she her graduation ceremony, she finished back in September, October of last year. But their walking ceremony is on Saturday. So he's going to be up here for that. So it's going to be it's going to be a happy occasion, but it's also going to be bittersweet, you know? So yeah, she's in good spirits. It's just, you know, it's a lot of processing. So I understand I lost both of my parents already. I lost my dad at a very young age. And then my mom, good Lord, almost. Man, we're like 16 years ago. It's crazy. But so public service announcement. Don't let distance or silly things come between you and your family. Make sure you tell everybody that you love them, even if you don't get along. So that's one thing I really hit home with my wife, and she's kind of glad that I did now. Was she used to get off the phone, she'd be like, okay, I'll talk to you later, Mom, bye. And she'd get off, and I tell her every time, you talk to your mother, you talk to your father, when you finish up that conversation, you tell them you love them because you never know. And it happened to be exactly that. It's like you don't want to walk away with that being a regret, right? So yeah, I moved back to Mass last July from Phoenix just for family. Yeah. You never feel like you get enough time, you know? You never feel like you get enough time. All right. Doing a little self-trade here. My mom and I didn't get along for a long time, but we made up at the end. That's good, man. Like, oh, I don't want to camp that guy out. I gotta camp this guy out. Yeah, the way I see it, like, there's some pretty significant things that need to happen for you to not talk to your family. In the moment's one thing, but long term, like, they're still your family. So, and in a lot of cases, like, your goal as a parent or as a son or a daughter needs to be better than your parent was, right? Like, that should be the goal, right? So if we all just go one step above what we were raised as, then it's improvement, right? So that's the way I kind of look at it anyway. All right, I gotta run Drew Thax over here. Let's run this big ass. Diam, how you doing, man? Welcome in, welcome in. The Barrow Dark. All right, let me run to... Where am I at? Swamp Mother invites me to a group. Yep, I'll group with you in a minute. I gotta go get my shit. Good. Moving some stuff over to a druid. Nice. That's exactly what we're all doing. It's great. I love it. I am so turned around. Where do we start at? Is this like toward the shaman stuff? So theoretically, if I run this way, I'll run into the path, right? Okay, yeah. I know where I'm at. Whole game, yeah. Anybody who is just remotely curious about rolling a tank, I would do that right now. Roll that tank right now. How did I change my action bars? You can just click and drag them. So, like, click in between. I have them locked right now, but if you uncheck the lock position, you can just drag them around. You can also resize them too, so when you right click on it, like in between that gap there, you can scale it. Oh, it's easy to miss, man. It is easy to miss. Yeah, you can lock them. Yep. Right click on, like in between the gaps there. I think you can right click on the thing too. Yeah, you can scale them up, scale them down. You can lock them. Oh, sorry if the FPS is going to be kind of garbage for just a second. I got 2 clients running, so it's might be a little weird for a minute until I get the gear transfer over to this guy. Oh, right. Field of view. Yep. Yeah, I roll a 49-inch ultra wide. I'm right there with you. Which actually, I have a whole bunch of equipment showing up in the next couple of like week and a half. Oh, so good. So I got my new microphone here. So hopefully this sounds fantastic for you guys. I've got professional lighting in the other room. I'm waiting for my mounting hardware to get here. I've got the arm for it. I just need the wall anchors. Those were supposed to come with it, but they got delayed. So and then I've got some stuff to go behind me. Like I've got lots of stuff going on, which I'm excited for. I figure you guys have been so supportive. I should at least reinvest that into the stream here. Why is it not letting me? There we go. Yeah, JD was going to come back. I had no doubt JD was coming back. No doubt in my mind. A lot of people were just fed up with the way that VR has been behaving. And I think there needs to be some accountability there. So but we'll see. We'll see. They need to be really careful with the perception that is being put out there on how they're going to treat folks, and that if you're buddies with them, you get special treatment and that kind of thing. So and you don't want to establish that kind of reputation, you know? So there was that. So long story short, because I don't want to rehash it too much, but so on this server, there's a guild called Subterfuge that apparently Savania and Olmo may or may not be members of, which in some instances were getting mobs allegedly spawned for them. And then there was another instance kind of later on after that died down a little bit where VR's official stance on camps are there are no camps. And then the second part to that is there is no kill stealing. kill stealing is perfectly fine. Right. And then, so what happened was there was an individual that was taking mobs and kill stealing from Subterfuge on this server, right? Which is the one that was already accused of having GMs as a part of and favoritism and all this and that. So this person was suspended for multiple days for harassment by kill stealing Subterfuge. So what that says to a lot of people is there's a set of rules for your buddies and there's a set of rules for everyone else. Exactly. Yep. So that's kind of the general consensus was, hey, we've got two sets of rules. And if you're not going to be fair about it, you know, because I mean, there's a whole different thing with that other spawning of a mob thing. So like Flexler called it out, as he should have, right? And said, hey, I don't think this looks very legit. This shouldn't be a thing, blah, blah, blah. And the immediate reaction from VR was to kind of crucify the poor guy. And he quit the game because he just got a bunch of hate from a bunch of different directions and whatnot for calling out, which is something that anybody really should be legitimately concerned with. So, you know, time after time, they've been defensive. They've had different sets of rules for folks. And so it's got a lot of people up in arms. I don't know why I'm doing this. Stuck, bind. There we go. Now I'm back here. Oh, shit. I'm trying to hit the mob. No. Oh, why did you release? No, I had you. It was running. But yeah, so, you know, there's just that whole bunch of drama, and it is what it is, you know, but ultimately VR just needs to think about what they're putting out there, right? Like their PR has been pretty terrible for the last little bit. Yeah, it's early access. It's not that big a deal, but you know, I completely agree. Like, okay, take this with a grain of salt, but when you start developing a trend, when you start trending in that direction, like rules are rules. And it shouldn't be up to interpretation. The rule should be very clear, very concise, and it should be applied to everybody. And if you're not going to do that as a company and your stance is, well, we're going to do this on a case-by-case basis based on whether or not we like somebody, why would I invest my time in a game that does that, you know? Exactly. Yep. So... But so I've kind of looked at that, and I stepped back and took kind of a broader look at things and said, okay, well, let me look at things a little further. They're not really publicizing what they're working on and stuff outside of Joppa's stream. And Joppa's stream is personal in nature. It's not an official VR stream, right? So I don't like that they're funneling everything kind of through Joppa's personal stream as to how to get information about the game. So, you know, I've asked numerous times for them to, in his stream and other ways, to say, hey, look, let's, like, where are we going to get our roadmap, right? Like, there was a roadmap in EA on the website that you could go look at. It was a production tracker. That's been empty. They said, okay, in December... we're going to we're working on revamping this production tracker and getting a roadmap out for everybody to see. Well, it's March. We don't really have a roadmap officially on the website, right? Nor did we have like any information about Druid other than, oh, did you watch the Joppa stream? And I'm happy to say, like, I like watching Joppa stream. I'm glad he's having a lot of success with it and that kind of thing. But you need to put something out to people who don't watch Twitch, to people who don't watch YouTube. Put it on the official website. Put out something, you know. Just communicate that, because the one thing you don't want to do is get into the indie developer kind of rut that Steam has had with early access games, right? Like, you need to have a decent patch cadence. You need to be very forthcoming about what you're working on, what's next, when it's coming, that kind of stuff, so that your investors, right, the people who are paying to play the game now before it's out, can be comfortable with the product that they've bought, or, you know, comfortable buying the product that maybe they've been interested in. Can't wait to get home to play Druid. Hell yeah. Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party. It's going to be all Druids all the time. So that person just straight up left, I guess. Okay. Should have made your ogre female and named Big Naturals. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You know, I frickin' hate this hat, though. Does anybody else hate this frickin' hat? The little, like, talon sticking out of it. I don't know what it is. It just angers me. I hate it so much. I shouldn't, but it bugs me, and I don't know why. The Shaman. Dang it. You know what I should have done? I should have made a druid over on Veil of Azarus and just went around and messed with JD. Then I would have had to make one here too. I still could do that. Come on, baby. Give that swing. Give me that swing. There we go. Level 2. Level 2. Eldon. Is that LDON? Or Eldon? Is that an EQ reference? Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Every Twitch Prime sub. Any sub of any kind, actually. I throw a bunch of old fashions on the screen. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate the support. Welcome in. No, it's not a reference. Okay. All right. Is it just the Dawn? Eldon? It's your middle name. Well, now you have to tell us your first name, your last name, your social security number, your credit card information. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah, welcome in, man. Thank you so much. Are you playing Pantheon? Have you been playing? Let us know. Oh, sure, I'll do that. Yep, updating right now. Awesome. Have you been playing long, or did you play like pre-early access? Or did you buy once it hit Steam? And what is your main? What you got? What you rolling with? Obviously, everybody's trying Druid right now. Donated 10 years ago? Yep, I'm right there with you, buddy. Right there with you. Donated 2014 to the Kickstarter. Then I pledged once the Kickstarter failed. And then I upped my pledge. And then I bought some Steam copies of the game. Or a Steam copy. Well, I bought more than one, but... Now we've now given away 12 copies of the game. It was 2016. Nice. Did you do like the Knight's Pledge or whatever? That was real popular back then. God, this coffee cup is ginormous. I don't know if y'all see this. I have a ginormous head. Like I wear a size 8 plus fitted hat. Look at the size of this cup. This is like 4 coffees worth of coffee here. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yep. That's exactly what I did way back when. I was so excited back then, man. I was playing Teak. So I did the 2023 testing session. And then when they did the seasons or whatever, we played during that. And then once it went full time up to pre-EA, I was so excited. I dropped Teak like a bad habit. I loved Teak too. Teak was a lot of fun. It was basically like Mischief 2.0. And I lived this from like, what, September through January, actually. I heard EverQuest and jumped on. Yeah, dude. Yep. Yeah, Brad did a fantastic job with EQ. Steve Clover. Steve is also on this team, too. He stops in from time to time in chat. Which for me, I get to fanboy out. I think that's just fucking awesome, right? One of the co-creators of EverQuest like jumps in my stream, shoots the shit. And I beta tested EQ in 1998 too, so I have a long track record with that game. When I was just a young boy. But fun fact, Steve and I have a big thing in common. Speaking of this, the cup is what reminded me. So Steve and I's favorite Reese's product is the Reese's Easter egg that comes in the cardboard wrapper, not the little ones, but like it comes with a cardboard underneath of it, the cardboard cradle. It is the best product they offer. It's a weird thing to have in common, but both of us specifically like that product. My dad texted a lot of those when they get them for Easter. Yeah, man. Oh, and Easter's coming up. I have 2 flats of them. I bought 2. Well, my wife bought 2, and I bought 2. So I have some out in the room behind my office here. Oh no, we're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, you dodging sucker. Come on. Oh, yeah. Ash Wednesday, that's true. Oh, you know what? I'm level 2. I should have sold the traits. Let me sell this shit. And then I need to buy... There we go. Guess I could put my LFG up. Got my level 4 spell. All right, so we're going to mem our regen because we want to have our regen on, right? Where do I find my pre-order stuff? You do not. All right, run another raffle for you guys. Thank you so much for the support there. So do exclamation mark join. So that will get you Arthaxium. Arthaxium is used in exclamation mark giveaway. It will take you to give you a link to go to a site where you can buy tickets for our monthly giveaway of March. March's giveaway is a $25 Steam gift card. February's, which we just did a giveaway, was a copy of Pantheon on Steam. All right, got those heals up. Been working... Oh, been busy with work since November. Haven't played, so I have no idea what has changed. Oh, so much has changed. So much has changed. %90 of it for the better, I think. No mastery points won't be in for a while. So they won't put mastery points in until all classes are in. So we're waiting on Bard. And all classes have their spells to 40. Once all of those are in, they'll look at adding mastery points. So I anticipate maybe by the end of the year. Yep, yeah, Bard has to come out before they add mastery points in. I cannot wait to see what they do with Bard. I'm excited. So we had PVL, which is the people that do all the sounds and stuff in the game. PVL has come into the stream and talked about how excited they were for Bard because they had something special up their sleeve, so I'm excited. Seeing what they've done with Druid so far definitely has increased my excitement. Well, just seeing kind of some of the initial stuff, right? Not even what they've shown today, but what we've seen from Joppa's stream and whatnot on Druid. It's got me excited for Bard too. Yeah, everybody do exclamation mark join over here on the YouTubes, or not YouTubes, over on Twitch. to get in on this Arthaxium. So I will be modifying. So the way that this kind of works, and I'll just kind of give a quick rundown of it. So the level underneath of my name goes up based on the amount of support given in any given stream. And then that will be a multiplier to any raffles I do while on stream, if that makes sense. So, and then any hype train that occurs, I will give away that multiple of currency to all people in the stream at the time of the hype train, as kind of a thank you. But right now, I'm tweaking that level up in the XP value that I've assigned to all of the different events that occur. So that will be changing probably next week. Hey, Damble won the 50 Arthaxium. Congrats, sir. So we got lots of stuff coming though. I've got lots of new equipment for the stream, using the new mic right now. The lighting isn't ready yet. I've got a rebrand coming, which is fantastic. So all of the, so like right now you see kind of the little biohazard symbol or whatever for your sub badges. Those are going to change. Consistent branding, merchandise is coming very, very soon. I've got an artist working on some stuff. So lots of cool stuff coming. But as a part of all of that, and the wonderful support that the community has given me, I want to make sure I give back, right? Like I'm really here for you guys. So we'll do that with some giveaways. But I also want to make it entertaining and fun and give you a reason to watch. Just like, so if when I first go live, there's a little game that you can do an emote. You can put an emote on the screen, and those different emotes fight, which I think is just hilarious. The ad meteor is falling in 30 seconds. Oh, level 3. Let's go. And then, of course, the other thing that I do also is 5 gifted or more subs. We crack open a bottle of bourbon and have a glass for everybody. Which the current bourbon is Buffalo Trace. I was actually able to find a couple of bottles, so I bought them. Level 6, time for bees. Hell yeah. Yeah, I almost never am able to find Buffalo Trace for some reason, so I bought a couple of bottles. I also got some, what is this, 1884 Uncle Nearest too, which I'm not going to crack open until this bottle of Buffalo Trace is gone. Where did that frickin' rodent go? So folks put me through the paces over December. Holy shit. We went through December into January. We went through 2 bottles of bourbon. It was nuts. Dude, Druid is pretty stable, man. I went through half a bottle in a night. I think we had like 25 subs one night. It was nuts. Oh no. Well, you know what? There you go. You didn't miss nothing. Look at that. Hey, take your time tucking your kids in, man. That shit goes way too quick. I have a 22 and an 18-year-old. Well, 19. Yeah, she's 19 now. Holy shit. Her birthday was last Thursday. Oh, it goes quick, man. Way too quick. $14, $12, and 18 months. And one in the oven. Oh, you busy. You busy. How does your teenager feel about having the youngins? They love it or is still too noisy right now? Met up a little bit. Likes it when it's not inconvenient on her super important life. Yep, I get that. Yeah, my oldest is 22. She'll be 23 in July. She just had her first child, so I'm a pap. I'm a grandpa. And oh my gosh, is she cute. She is super cute. And I can't wait to spoil the absolute shit out of that child. Because I'm grandpa, right? I'm pap. I don't have to deal with the consequences. I don't have to tell them no. I can give them whatever they want, and it's mom and dad's problem, not mine. Right? Yep. Fucking baby's first, like, full-on drum set. Baby's first drum kit. Grats. Merry Christmas. Oh, also, while you're doing that, here's, like, fucking 10-foot-long pixie stick and... Shit, do they even sell pixie sticks? Am I that old? They still sell pixie sticks, right? They have to. Yep, sugar that baby up. Oh, Diom, grats, man. There you go. There's an entry into the giveaway. Also, if you just subbed, you get 500 Arthaxium, which is 10 entries into the giveaway for a monthly sub. Rigged. Bashlords, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, Bashlords with the Prime sub. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. With every sub, we get some old fashions. There we go. Thank you so much for the support. I greatly appreciate it. Been following on YouTube before I even had a Twitch account. Nice. Yeah, we had Italian, who is normally in here. He's probably busy this evening. He was on YouTube too, and then came over, made an account. He's thinking about doing some streaming with his buddy over here on Twitch. It's pretty cool. Why is this guy not taking a beating? He is kicking my butt. Is there a decent spot for level 6 solo around Throne Fast? I can't remember. Yes. I think it's 6. I'm doing like boars and bears. Boar Alley. So you run outside of Throne Fast, go up towards like you're going to go to AVP. And then if you're looking towards AVP, just follow that to the left. And then there's also some Gadai camp stuff up there that is solo. Yeah, boars, more elk and stuff around it. Yep, there's elk and stuff over there too. Yep. Unless you're on Vale, stay away. Mine. Need a /P animation. So far, loving this game. My only issue so far is nothing major. The fact that there's not a true warrior or barbarian-esque DPS class. Warrior, Dire Lord, and Paladin just seem to be tanks. Somewhat bothers me. Yeah, I understand that. Yep. So the good news is I think the fuck? That thing just came out of nowhere and started attacking me. I think the intent is to keep it so that they're very much more like... Oh, I was already killing this one. Is to keep them very tanky, but I think you're going to see some of the delineation from just like pure tank with mastery points. So once the mastery system is in, which I think is going to be like probably 2026, if I had to bet, like early 2026, end of 2025, you're going to see probably some delineation, more DPS spec. But you can definitely soft spec to DPS. But, I mean, Warrior's never going to do like equivalent to like Rogue or anything like that, like a heavy DPS focus. But I would like to see like a build like that, where you could do DPS like a Fury Warrior or Barbarian. Exactly. I think that would be a good idea. Yeah, Dire Lord damage is not bad. It's not bad. Have mained a Dire Lord up to into the 20s, yeah. Dire Lord damage is not bad at all. I mean, you're not doing wizard DPS, which nobody really is, but it's not bad. I have to say, I'm not upset at Druid right now. Your solo ability is pretty decent. Yeah, Paladin's not bad because no downtime. Yeah, you don't do great DPS, so you're not going to kill really fast, but your sustain is really good. Warriors get the short end of the stick solo, unfortunately, because they just don't have the sustain. I just like the fantasy of being a big hulking brute. Yep. I completely get it. Yeah, just like Berserker in EverQuest. Yep. Yeah, I would definitely like to see a Berserker style, if nothing else, like an off build, like a soft spec into something like that, or a class like that in and of itself. Which I was hoping, you know, Bard would be kind of DPS focused, but they've already said it's not going to be. It's going to be utility. I would like to see Bard get their time in the sun, you know, as a melee DPS, not as like, you know, just straight magic. Hey, level 4. I'm gonna go ahead and rebuff Oak on regeneration. The Fine Whip. Pally was your first tune? Nice. My first tune in this game was Summoner? No, Wizard. Wizard. Way back. Wizard was my first, and that was at the time where, like, magic resistance was really bad. So, like, I had to mana dump for, like, 20 mobs before I got my first kill when I played Wizard. It was bad. Like, it was really bad. But that was my first character ever, and that was 2023. Obviously, Wizard is a lot better now. Very, very much better. I don't know if that even made sense. A shadow wolf pup. He was glad to see me until I hit him in the face with this mace. Feel terrible now. Yep. It has been 2 years, yeah. Well, year and a half, yeah. Because I think, when did we get, so 2023, we got to play, was it like November? December? Something like that? I don't remember. Alrighty then, got the seed. Alright, protect the target with a mystical seed that absorbs incoming damage. When the seed absorbs the maximum amount of damage, the duration ends, the seed will bloom and heal the target for a moderate amount. Alright, so we're going to throw it on us. There we go. And we'll smack up on this cave rodent. Gonna hit him with that debuff, the talisman. Look at that, went off already. Nice. Use it at like 30% hit points. Gotcha. You know, like, one thing I think needs to be in every frickin' game that is ever made from now on is that all games should have a defensive and an offensive target window. Period. It is just such a good quality of life thing. It's, ugh. It helps if I swing my mace, huh? Like, I don't ever want to play another MMO without an offensive and defensive target window. By the way, did anybody watch the Joppa stream today? I missed it. I was ultra busy. Any nuggies that we should know about? They really buffed the shit out of Lucon? Yes, and blue, you stay BlueCon longer. So group XP, and then con XP has been buffed. If you're like me and haven't played for a little bit. Oh, you are right. That is really good. It's pretty legit. Although I cannot use it with no mana. Yeah, it was grayed out for me with no mana. Now that I have some, it looks like I can use it again. So I'm guessing you have to have one, or at least a fraction of one. I don't know. But when I had none, it was grayed out. Let's find out. So that... Yeah, so you have like 3 mana right now. I can use it. So I think that's definitely bugged. Because 30% of base mana, my base mana is 54, 30% of that? Yeah. Seems a little high though. It might just be a bad tooltip. So that's 4 mana, and I have 8. So that's half. I'm going to use it again, which will put me at 0, and I'll see if it grays out. Yeah, see, it grayed out. So now when I get to 1 mana, we'll see if it pops back up. So I'm just going to sit. And you need some blue bar. Once you have some blue bar, even though I'm at 0, I can cast it. So you just can't have absolute 0. You can have a fraction of 1. So as long as you don't go absolute 0. Interesting. I don't know why I'm fighting bats. Bats suck. I gotta stop fighting bats. Getting a lot of beehive resists. Okay, this one's white, so we're gonna med up to full and fight him. Does skill level affect resists? That's a good question. I think it does. I think level and skill level. I believe skill level does have a modifier. Absolutely. Oh, I hit the wrong button. No. Oh well, I'm going to heal myself. It actually worked out well, actually. Oh, I didn't even see the second dog just chewing on my leg there. Yeah, that's one thing I've been really bad about, actually, was keeping up with skill levels for your, like, casting spells and stuff. I've been terrible about that. And it's weird, too, because in EverQuest, I'm religious about working my skill levels, unless I was boxing. Like, my spell skills and stuff. Oh, it helps if I attack. Jesus, I start checking my phone real fast. I didn't have attack turned on. No, don't cast that. Dude, I'm so glad they put the projectile visual effects in. They're good. That's one thing I really loved about EverQuest, like playing a mage. Their flame bolt or whatever, it would fucking just like... And like you can see in here too, like the light source is attached to the bolt, which will show really well in the dark here. Let me jump over here real fast. Met up a little bit. That's funny. Redbeard Flynn is playing Druid. Jadion. You know, it's so weird. It was like 70 degrees yesterday, and today it's 40. Good old Texas. Good old Tejas. All right, ready? Watch this. Watch the lighting. So good, man. So good. Fucking love it. Yeah, I love the cool, man. The summer sucks so bad. Like, I gotta get out of Texas. I really do. I used to be able to take the 100 degrees and not like it. But 100 degrees for like a fucking month is just too much. And then here play Asheron's Call. I sure did. The old Microsoft MMO. I played most of the only one I didn't really play way back when was DAOC. I never played DAOC for some reason. I felt like I missed too much. You still play? Oh shit! DAOC or not? Not DAOC. Asheron's Call still. Is it like an emu server? There's no way Microsoft still's rolling that server or that supporting that game. Oh, okay. I was gonna say there's no way Microsoft's fucking petty about putting stuff to out to pasture. Nice. How's the emu server? Man, I haven't played Asheron's Call in a freaking minute. I'm excited for what is that game? Hold on. Oh my gosh, what is it called? It's by the makers of Star Wars Galaxies. Stars Reach. So let me post it here. In case anybody's interested, Stars Reach right there. Take a look at that if you know, obviously you don't have to, but I know some people aren't going to like the art style because it's kind of a popularized art style, if you will. But they've got some interesting wrinkles they want to tackle with that game. It's pretty interesting. Yeah, have they said anything about the new Lord of the Rings game? I know they were talking about Lord of the Rings Online. They were going to revamp it, and then that got nixed, right? And now they're making a new game, but I haven't heard, like, anything about it. That's one game I started to go back and play, and I had a lot of fun. But, man, they need to bring that thing into the future. At least the user interface and stuff. And, like, support ultra-wides fully, and it's kind of painful the way it is, at least for me, when I went back and played it. But it's not a bad game. Buddy of mine's trying to get me to play one of the EverQuest emu servers called Hero's Destiny or something like that. Hero's Journey. Shit, I can't remember what it's called now. Hero something or other. Journey something Journey. Any of those names. I visit D&D online every now and then, but it's, yep. I really enjoyed Neverwinter for a while, and then they did some weird shit with Neverwinter, and I mean, a lot of it is a cash grab, but like, I understand from the business side of things, like, oh, you know, make profit, but what happened to doing things for the sake of doing it, and then, like, if it's great, the profit will come, you know what I mean? Like, Baldur's Gate 3 is an example. One of the best games I've ever played. And they put things in that game that people it's like, what was one of the scenarios, like the little side stories that you could go down. It was like there's like a 0.01% chance that any player would ever like go do that quest. So 99% of all companies wouldn't have developed for that scenario. But in today's day and age, the 0.12% or whatever it was percent of players that hit that are going to record it, live stream it, etc. And then that's going to get out. So all kinds of people are going to see it, and then they're going to go try to do that. Right? So like, you can't think in terms of like what games were like 30 years ago. You got to think in terms of new age, where so many people are watching this. But they did so much of that just got like went viral over numerous things, you know, numerous platforms. Yeah, I know. Yeah, DDO. Yep. I enjoy DDO, but I enjoyed Neverwinter Nights, or not Neverwinter Nights. Jesus, I'm going back. Neverwinter. I think more than I did DDO. Yeah, create a problem to solve a solution. Couldn't handle turn-based combat. Yeah, I mean, it was definitely slow-paced. And I have to be in a mood for that, but dude, when I started BG3, so I played the early access BG3, I didn't make it through the first act. I was like, I'm just going to wait till the rest of the game is ready. Right, because they released Act 1, and then when they did a full release, which was Act 2 and 3, they added to it, right? So I played part of Act 1, and I'm like, I'm just going to hold off, wait till the whole game's done. And then when the rest of the game came out, I just played that obsessively for like 200 hours. So I used to follow Turbine like an obsessed lover after Asheron's Call. It makes sense. Turbine has done some really good things. Yeah, I played a lot of Neverwinter Nights too. I played the original, like the AOL MMO or MUD multi-user. I loved that. I'm probably at some point going to make a modern version of that, like the scrolling game. It's on my to-do list. It's going to be a minute, but I'm going to remake a game in that same vein. I just hope they keep the grind in this game. I miss just BS with people in the middle of nowhere, killing skeletons and leveling up together. No stupid tasks, just kill, kill, kill. I completely get that. I do. I think they got to do a bit of both. Like, so one thing, like, I don't mind killing like 70 mobs, 100 mobs, 200 mobs to get a level. What I think they need to do is they need to reduce the penalty for dying. Or reduce the effective penalty for dying, I should say. So like give a better resurrection, a better percent XP res. Because what I've seen from a lot of people and heard from a lot of people is once you get to 20s, 30s, etc., when you're playing, let's say you play all night and you get, let's say you play for 3 hours, okay? And 3 hours nets you half a level or 3/4 of a level or whatever it is. If you die twice, you lose the majority of that. So what people aren't going to be okay with, at least the average person, is going to be wasting an entire night because you got in 2 bad scenarios. So that's the thing I think they need to be most careful with. And I think they can combat that by making reses more forgiving, if that makes sense. Because then you're still out on XP unless you have a reser in your group and that kind of thing. But don't make it super hard where you're going to die a lot for the average player. And then also make it extremely punishing so that the average player is probably going to die once or twice per session and then cancel out and negate all of your progress for that time. You know what I mean? That's what's kind of put a lot of people off, in my opinion, is once they get into their 20s and they're like, dude, I played for 3 hours tonight. I died a couple of times and I made no progress. Why do I want to continue to do that then? And it's put a lot of people off. Like, I don't think anybody wants to go through an entire evening with no progress. Like, that was in a group doing things, you know. All right, let's see. What are we at right here? So we got something at level 5, right? So we are level 5 Druid. I need to go back to... I can't remember where the hell I'm at right now. That's Paladin. There's the Stash Keeper. Okay, so I need to go back this way. Actually, what am I doing? Stuck bind. Level 5, Druid traits. Buy our first trait. Oh, wait, what? Uh-oh, buggy boo. The Druid 10 requires level 5, and Druid 5 requires level 10. Whoops. Which is fucked up because it's giving you your intellect first. Oh well. I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, real people, real lives. Yeah, and that's like, so, you know, one of the arguments was made was, oh, well, this is a hardcore game and you know, only the hardcore people. I'm like, you don't really design for those folks. Right? Like, the people, the no-lifers are going to play either way. Like, if the game is going to be challenging, they're going to play either way. Let's be real. But you need to develop for, I wouldn't say the masses, right? You don't need to develop for the masses, but you need to develop for your average player, right? You want them to have an exciting, engaging time and have measurable progress. And if you don't deliver that, it's going to be hard to keep your game alive. Like, challenging is not a problem, right? Dark Souls, Elden Ring, etc. has proven that there is a market for people that like that like the punishing, harsh style game. But that can't be the majority, you know? The no-lifers should not be the majority of your player base. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah, WoW definitely went too far. Now, I do, like... So, as somebody who plays, like, all games, like, I can appreciate the kind of breezy 1 to 70 or whatever the fucking levels are, 1 to 80 that kind of exists in retail now. And then you're jumping around in your mythics, or you're running your, you know, your raids or whatever, doing your dailies, doing your weeklies. I think there's definitely a place for that in the rotation. Because it's kind of like when you get to the mythic and stuff, the mechanics and stuff are challenging and it's fun. But the grind up, there's something to be said for all of those kind of task oriented folks or people that just want to jump on, and kind of run around and do some of those things while watching Netflix or while, you know, basically just in straight chill mode. And then there's the people that want engaging, challenging combat that they don't want to be doing two other things while playing. You know, and I think more to the middle side of that is WoW Classic, right? Which has got a lot of people playing it. I'm playing both at the moment. I bought the War Within like a year ago or something. So I'm still playing live WoW. I'm still playing WoW Classic. I've got so many games in the rotation. It's nuts. I got a bunch of people that want me to play PAX Day, which is very cool. Like that's a cool game, but my PC does not like it. And I have a beefy machine. When I close that game, it crashes my PC. So I'm not a fan of that. I need to figure that issue out, but the one thing WoW did really good is they appealed to the masses, right? Which is why they had like some absurd like 12 or 15 million fucking subscribers at one point. But they took it and made it easier and easier and easier. I think this has the potential to be that sweet spot, but I don't think they're going to go that route. I think they're going to go more of the hardcore super punishing route. And I think if there was a smart play, it would be to put out a Pantheon-esque game that is more towards WoW, more meant for the masses, but has like limited skill, like limited what am I trying to say? Limited skill system. Where you don't like, that's one thing I hated about fucking WoW is like you've got 70 hotkeys. Like you should not need 70 hotkeys. Like if I wanted to do all that shit and do all the combos and stuff, like I'll play Tekken. I don't want to do all of that in an MMO. I want to make decisive choices between a few different skills, and I want what goes on my hotbar to be a decision before combat. If that makes sense. Quit WoW on a Gamer told me they were going to go to the bathroom. Don't worry, I trained my 3-year-old to play my tune. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Here, baby girl, just hit this fucking macro. Because I'm sure that's what it was, too. They had some macro set up. It was just press a button. What is going on? Why does everything hate me? I was killing that thing, and then a skeleton come over, and now skeleton's beating the shit out of me, and then now the snake is killing me. I just gotta stay alive till that procs. Come on, baby. I'm out of gas. Alright, that procced. Okay, skeleton's gonna die. Or should. Damn, I'm out of mana. One of the things I like about BDO is that the sweaty or super casual, depending on how I feel. Yeah, that's a good design, right? Because then, like, you have an avenue for those people. It's kind of like, you know, somebody that has PvP and PvE in the same game, right? You cater to both sides. You put a product in front of a user and say, you decide how you want to play this. Like that is great game design. That's exactly how it should be built. All right, what is my... Wait, I can use swords as a druid? I have the blade skill. I swear I looked at all the swords and I didn't see any that had druid on it. Crushing 18 out of 18. Okay, so we're going to switch to the staff now. Okay, so it's not just me. Okay, we just probably haven't found it yet. I just saw that we have the blade skill, and that could be an error, right? So some of that stuff just could be erroneously displayed. All right, Skitterfang, or Skitterling Seeker. I'm not going to lie, I like Druid so far. So, stream title was Pantheon Druid, is it worth the wait? In my opinion, as of now, at level 5 and change, is yes. Pantheon Druid has been worth the wait. I'm enjoying myself. Oh shit, yeah, that's right. Those guys are... Okay, so we just have regular skeletons here. That's what I want. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no. I think that'll pull that top guy, and I don't want him. Oh, I hope so. I hope so. Scimitars are one of my favorite weapons. Fucking love scimitar weapons. Like the feathered windblade in this game is was one of my favorite graphics. Pre-early access, my ranger had 2 of them back before they made them unique. And I don't know of any other ranger in the game that has ever wielded 2. He was at the sunsetting of early access with them also. Dying repetitively to the dragon they spawned at the well. Oh shit. Oh shit, shit, shit. Come on, heal. Come on, baby. Just do the... Oh, nice. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. It's the class I've enjoyed the most so far. Nice. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I really am. I'm sure a lot of us are really enjoying this right now. I hope they don't change seed. Yeah, it's probably going to change, but use it while you can. I'm going to try something real quick. I wonder if my commands are still broken. That's so weird. Oh, that's why. That's weird. Why did he get turned off? Well, I figured it out. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. It just reminded me. I saw a butterfly, so I had to chase it, you know? Speaking of, just fucking running around a circle there and get stuck on the same rock again. All right, let's see if I can pull this dude without... Come on. Ready? Watch that light. Pew! Run! So the first name that I had come up with to make this druid was Thunder Thighs, because I thought it would be funny because, you know, druids might be able to control the weather. Or that was the rumor. But I was like, nah, I'm just going to do Druthax. Hey, Steve, how you doing, man? We were just talking about you a little bit ago. I am doing well. How are you doing? Congrats on a successful launch of Druid. Oh yeah, we were talking about I don't know, something. I think you might remember. Oh shit. I was saying bad things about you. You know, he can go back and watch the VOD if he wants, you know. I may have forgotten to buy my trade at 5. You have to buy the level 10 one. So the level 10 trait is usable at level 5. The level 5 trait is usable at 10. So you just got to buy the other one. So like I have the level 5 trait right here. I went ahead and bought it. Won't let me use it, but it let me use the other one. So the Druid 10 is usable at 5. Yep. Yeah, you get Int first and then Wiz. Yeah, Wiz is at 10. Any more regular skeletons? Which, by the way, chat, I try to give Steve his flowers just because he made or was a co-founder of a game that meant so much to me as a kid and as an adult. Steve here in chat is one of the co-founders of EverQuest, along with Brad. So everyone who's ever played EverQuest, say thank you, Steve. Oh, the named is up, but there's no groups. Yeah, EQOA I think was underrated. I really do believe that. Well, yeah, you could take that two different ways, I suppose. All right, let's see. These guys all still conning dark blue, right? Oh, that's a green one. Green. Dark blue, dark blue. Let's see if we can find some more just regular skeletons up here. Oh, I keep forgetting these frickin' snakes aggro. Ad invasion imminent. I have to say, I knew I was going to enjoy Druid. I didn't think I would enjoy it as much as I have at low levels so far. Yeah, it's been a good experience. I may be a little twinked on this guy, but I played a different one over in Wild's End at the beginning of the stream, and I enjoyed that one just as much. This one's just a little stronger. Just got a few pieces of gear, a couple of stats here and there. I'll just say EQ Asheron's call made a super impact on the internet, on internet games in general. I think all online activity for all games wouldn't exist if those, yeah. I know like a trigger for a lot of folks is like when an EQ player is playing World of Warcraft and everybody's like, oh, everybody copied World of Warcraft. That's a huge trigger for folks. But I definitely think with like, I know I'm a little biased because I played EQ since 98, but it really did change gaming, period, in its entirety. And I know like EQ wasn't the first like MMO or, you know, MUDs or whatever they were called back in the day, but I think it was the most impactful that I saw. And I don't think the genre would be the same without it, period. Any online service game in general. Especially sandbox MMOs. We're at ad break, so I'm gonna roll a. You know what? Steve's here, so we're gonna roll a 100-point raffle. You dang beetles! We're going up, Peter. Yeah, ultimately, so let's see. What are we at right now? We're halfway through one. halfway through level 1. I gotta... Oh, shit. I'm gonna die. I was too late on my, verdant... Oh, I wonder if it triggers when you're knocked unconscious. We're about to find out. Oh! Did he just... Hold on. I'm confused by that. We're gonna die either way, but... That triggered pretty quickly. Wife is making fun of me because I'm spending more time watching your druid, not playing my own. All right, I at least know where I died, because now we leave a corpse behind. Yeah, we just put in a little spot here next to me. I bought like a little kind of, it's a love seat to put next to my desk. So it's on the other side of my green screen, but it's out of the way just for the wife when she wants to come in here and sit and read. She's watching, I think she's watching, or she was watching Speed this evening, so, but that way she can sit here and make fun of me too. It's great. All right, so we need to head this way and go get our body. But don't forget, get that exclamation mark join in to win your, or have a chance at winning some Arthaxium there for our giveaway. This month's giveaway, March's giveaway is $25 Steam gift card. That way you can buy whatever the heck you want. Damn, snake. Mind your business. Snake Griffin. Jesus Christ, I'm just quoting a shitload of Family Guy. You could even buy a boat. That's true. It is true. I'm sure there is an indie game called Boat Simulator that you could buy with that $25 gift card. Look at me, I'm a sneaky snake. Snake Griffin. Jesus Christ. Oh my gosh. So I'm currently actually looking for an artist. So I want to make, I'm going to redo my emojis, but I want to do like me as a Family Guy animated character for my emojis. So I'm just trying to find somebody that I have seen that has been able to do that. What the shit was that? Okay, does it keep doing it? Yep. All right. So give me just a sec while I put this bug report in. Yeah, so there's a volume here that I guess is outside, the box is drawn under. And so you swap volumes like right here. Lighting volumes. So it's behaving as if we're outside even though we're still in the Barrow Dark. And then there's a Barrow Dark trigger. Well, there was a label trigger right here too. Yep. All right, let's see here. What? What is going on here? Okay, there it is. Sorry, guys. I know it's super exciting here. There we go. All right. And we're back. Did almost 2 years of game design, but school is all about making money and not the art, so I dropped out. Yeah, that's the problem. That's kind of... Oh, there it is. That's what we were talking about. Oh, so even the camera will do that, I guess, because the camera's still entering and exiting those volumes. Yeah, it makes sense. Like I'm so happy, going back to kind of the Baldur's Gate stuff we were talking about earlier. I'm so happy to see somebody who's had so much success like Baldur's Gate 3 stand up and say, hey, if you make a great game, the money will come. Like, just make a good game. Don't try to like trick your base into like buying a hunk of junk, right? And just getting them hooked in with some generic promise. Like, make a good game, word will spread. There's something to be said for creating something that is not the most efficient, not the most profitable, but just because it is for the betterment of the industry. And that's, I think, one of the biggest things missing. Like, what happened to the vision of creating, like, maybe something that is too, what's the word I'm looking for? Ambitious. Too ambitious. You know, like if you look at the new Dune game, right? That Dune game that's coming out. Oh shit. You go, homeboy. I'll drop that on you. That new Dune game is pretty ambitious. And, you know, they may fail, and that's, you know, it's entirely possible, but you could take the safe route and still fail also. But I want to see the Taj Mahal of attempts, you know, where maybe you're not going to make max profit and all that kind of thing. And I think, you know, VR is doing it the right way in saying that, hey, we're not going to sell out. We're going to do this. It's going to take a long time, but hopefully, you know, we're going to put out a product that people love because we're not beholden to shareholders, you know. Italian Job, man. Welcome in. How you doing? Need to find out. Oh, I gotta get that verdant seed on him pretty quickly. Doing well, just a long day. May lose power at any moment. Massive lightning storm over my house. That was me yesterday, man. No stream yesterday because 30 minutes to an hour before the stream, we lost power here and didn't get it back till 6 a.m. this morning. Were you hearing some Dune talk? Yes. Yeah, I was talking about how ambitious the new Dune game is going to be. Oh, shit. We gotta hurry up and kill this guy and run. Come on, come on, come on. Die quickly. Die quickly. That dude is gonna smoke me. Yep. Oh, he's so close. He has one sliver of health left. Damn it. Yeah, and then, what, like, maybe an hour into stream tonight, I had some weird, like, power pulsing going on, so I was hoping I wasn't going to lose power, but it's been fine since. Yeah, so Dune is going to have, like, they've got a lot of stuff that they want to tackle with that game. It's a very ambitious project, and I hope an ambitious project like that pays off. We really need some of these games like the Pantheons and those that have a large scope of work or do something a little bit differently that can push the envelope, do something different, have success. Yeah. Yeah, the fact that it's driven by Funcom doesn't give me a lot of hope, but... Oh, shit. No! I didn't heal first. I was distracted. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Yeah, we were talking about that early in the stream too. Like, BG3 is one of the best games I've ever played. And when I played, you know, so they did the early access or whatever with Baldur's Gate 3 where you could play the first act. Right? So you could play the first act and... Ah, shit. Damn skeleton. Grab my shit and run! And the first act didn't really hook me, and I didn't want to continue, like, play. It's kind of like how I played this. I played my Dire Lord up into the 20s, and I don't want to go to 40. Like, I don't want to rush through the game. I want to take my time. I want to enjoy it. I want to find all the little things and do all that kind of stuff, so... I just got to get away from the group mob there. Oh, That dude, see, he's wall hacking. You see that? He shot me through the wall, cheater. Reported. Jesus Christ, they're still after me. The undead really hate druids. Look at this. Yeah, you got my joke. Reported. Holy shit. Do they leash? Of course. I just trained myself with a bunch more shit. How's Druid life? Druid's a lot of fun, man. Druid is a lot of fun. So, by the way, Italian, I'm going to confirm with Bostova. He already had a copy. So he was talking about giving this copy away that he won. So I don't know yet, but as soon as I get a confirmation, I will let you know. Come on. Woo, look at that. Let's go. No thanks to you, Watchguard. You don't like red people, do you? You don't like red people. Can't stay long today. My buddy and I are trying to stream for the first time. Oh, hell yeah. You got everything set up? Torquay, how you doing, man? Is Druid all that in a bag of chips? Yes. Druid is worth the wait. It has been a lot of fun. Ish. Hey, man, start somewhere. Every time you stream, improve one thing. That's it. That's all you got to do. Oh, you know what? You're absolutely right. It popped up and reminded me that I got it, Nature's Rest, and then I forgot to go in and put that on. Thank you for reminding me. Diome, the MVP over here. We got accounts loading OBS right now. Sweet, man. No cams, but going to do a dual thing on Baldur's Gate 3. There you go. You start somewhere, man. One step at a time, one thing at a time. I was hoping the big, you know, Steve, if it probably does for everybody but me. I just ignore those. I'm just kidding. Most of the time it works. I think I was talking about something and I got distracted in the middle of it. Oh, we need to run and do, since we're already almost to Avelia. ADHD is a hell of a drug. It absolutely is. It is both my kryptonite and my superpower. Isn't that nuts? I'm kind of like Superman. I'm just saying. I'm like a middle-aged, overweight Superman without the super strength or the ability to run and fly and all that. Do all that stuff very fast. This super the dude. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, man. I appreciate you stopping in. I'm not, it's already almost 10:30. I gotta go too. But we will be streaming tomorrow. We'll be streaming the rest of the week on this, at least the work week. Your power is to see through the helpful pop-up messages. This is true. I feel that if you talk to me while I'm looking for something, I'm lost, but I can find a pen on my desk from 4 months ago. So, funny story real quick. I had, so this desk, I bought a table leg for it for a middle support, and I couldn't find it. So I go and look, and I'm like, I know I put it like right here. So I go and look in that spot, and I'm like, it's not here. Where the hell did it go? So I asked Merida, I was like, can you come in here? Like, I swear I put it right here. And she goes, yeah, you did. So she goes in there. She looks exactly where I was just looking, and she pulls the table leg out. It was not there. It was 100% not there. And this thing's fucking chrome. Like, it's shiny. There's no missing it. I look there. It's not there. I go in the kitchen. I get Merida. We go directly back out there. She looks. It's right there. She grabs it and holds it up. I swear. I'm telling you. I was like, that was not there. I just looked there. Literally. So, yeah. I'm insane. I swear, like, women have this thing where they can reach through, like, it's like the Mandela effect, right? Like, no, it was just us. The kiddo wasn't even here. She was gone. She told the kiddo when she got home, she's like, oh, guess what? Because she wanted to brag about how, like, I can't find things and she can, even though, you know, we're both looking in the same spot. So, yeah, it was nuts. I'm like, what the hell? I literally just looked there. So, anyway. It's my superpower. I feel like, was it Spaceballs? We ain't found shit like that. They're combing the desert. Oh. I do feel like that does happen sometimes. It's like, oh, it was right there. Uh-huh. But yeah, that was nuts. I couldn't believe it. All right. Well, I'm going to call it for this evening. But we will be doing Pantheon tomorrow, 6 p.m. to 10 Central, something like that. Both Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I am redoing. I've got the lighting I'm hanging. I got some other stuff kind of going on. Like I said, we just upgraded the microphone here. We're upgrading a few different things. Got a lot of stuff coming in the next couple weeks. A channel rebrand is coming. Tons of stuff. But I greatly thank everybody for their support. We're going to run a raffle real quick. Run it at level 2 there while we roll credits. But thanks so much, guys, for tuning in. Thanks for the support. By the way, quick PSA, if you have Twitch Prime, use your Twitch Prime sub on your favorite streamer. Doesn't have to be me. Don't forget about it. I often forget about mine. So, speaking of, Twerk did it. Thank you so much, Twerk. Some old fashions for the crowd. But I greatly appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. Stay tuned for the credits. If you are a subscriber, you will be there in just a moment. But love you guys. I will see you next time. Have a great night. Don't forget to hit ! join. Get some Arthaxium for this month's giveaway, a $25 Steam gift card. Ethereal Fox with the win. Congrats, sir. All right. Love you guys. You guys have a good night.